I'm Mark from Pack Hacker, and in this video we'll be taking a detailed look at the Moment MTW Backpack 21 liter, which I've been testing for 2 weeks. Although this bag's design is very simple overall, it really gets kicked up a notch when you add in some of Moment's other accessories. For the full written review, head on over to packhacker.com, link in the description below. Let's jump in. So starting on the outside, we have Codra nylon here, which makes this bag very durable and, maybe a little bit overkill for just, 21 liter everyday carry bag. But it's nice that we don't have to worry about it, getting ruined easily or anything like that. On the outside here, just starting out, we have a stretchy elastic water bottle pocket here. This is a 21 ounce hydro flask in here, and that's about the max that you can do in here. You do have a little bit more stretch you could get out of it, but you're not fitting like a 32 liter bottle in here unless it's just really tall and skinny sort of thing. On the harness system here, again, just not too much going on here. Great for a 21 liter just everyday carry bag. There's just a little bit of padding and plenty of mesh all over. And between the padded back panel and the shoulder straps here, you get plenty of airflow. So, swamp back is unavoidable, but this will definitely help mitigate it. One super cool thing on this bag is the Sternum Strap. So it's kind of different from what we've seen before. It kind of works on a clip and rail system. So you got these little clips here, and there's the rail here. It's just like this little plastic rail. And so you just snap it into wherever you need, and it just snaps in super easy like that. But it holds really tight. You can't just pull it off, and then to take it off, you just pull the little tab and it comes right off. So that's a really nice, quick adjustment system. And if you don't want to use it, they're behind some little gussets here, so it keeps it a nice, clean look. The rails aren't sticking out or anything. But yeah, just something we haven't seen too much of before, and it's just a cool little feature there that makes the Sternum Strap really quick and easy to adjust. And then just on top here, we have your kind of standard folded over nylon handle here. If you just need to hang it up anywhere, nothing crazy going on there. It is, reinforced with some extra stitching, and, it's got the diagonal sewing points here just so it stands a little more straight up and down as you're carrying it. And then let's go into some pockets here. So right now we have the camera cube, or the camera insert, I should say, and the tech pouch in here. So it's kind of fully packed out, especially with the camera cube. So if you put packing cubes and stuff in here instead of that camera insert, sorry, I keep saying cube, it's an insert, this front pocket becomes very flat. So you can see here's the insert right here. It's basically the entire width of the bag, which is great because, no wasted space in there, but it does make this front pocket pretty flat. So just something to note: if you're trying to put bigger stuff in here, you might have a hard time if you decide to use it with that insert. So on the front here, hopefully you can see all this, we got a couple different little sleeves here. From left to right, we have a cell phone pocket here. We have the Galaxy S9, and that fits just fine in there. You could probably go a little bit bigger. Yeah, that fits great in there. And then to the right, we just have a little bit wider pocket. This one, because it's in the middle, is easier to access. It can, spread out a little bit more than the ones on the edge. So anything you are going to use more, you're going to want to put in this middle pocket. Right now we just got a wallet in there. And then a little pen holder here. Pull that out. And then on the far right, just another little bit larger sleeve. It's basically perfect passport size. We got field notes in there right now, which is very similar size to a passport. So this one's a little bit harder to get to just because it is at the very bottom and this zipper can kind of get in the way. So that would actually be a good spot for a passport just because, you know, it's going to be harder to access. However, it is on the outside of your bag. So, you know, just kind of weigh those pros and cons there. On the back, we have the laptop compartment. Right now in here, we have a 16-inch MacBook Pro, and that fits no problem. As you can see there, got a little bit extra room on all sides. Just pull that out. And it is floating a little bit here, so about here is the bottom of, right there, is the bottom of the laptop sleeve. So you got a good, you know, inch and a half of padding there. So if you do drop this bag, you will have no worries about your laptop getting damaged. So yeah, the laptop just slides right in here, and then there's another little sleeve in front if you want to put in a tablet or if you just have a folder full of documents and stuff. You know, whatever you need to slide in. There is technically more space in the middle here. However, with this main compartment fully packed out, we didn't really like to put anything in here just because it really sticks into your back. So we kind of left this just for our laptop and some thinner items and left the main compartment for, you know, the majority of the stuff there. So flip side of the laptop compartment, we just have a couple little sleeves here. So again, these are about the size of like a field notes or passport here. So if just any little notes or things you want to put in there, and then of course another couple pen pencil sleeves in there. Just take those out. Okay, on to the main compartment here. Oh, and just a note on the laptop compartment, we do have a little bit more weatherproof zipper than what we do on the main compartment. But the main compartment and the front pocket are protected by these gussets, so no worries about water getting in there. So it is nice to see that the one spot that doesn't have a gusset has a little bit more weatherproof zipper on it. Okay, so the main compartment opens up kind of like half horseshoe here. So as you can see, the zipper stops where the water bottle pocket starts. But on the other side, it unzips all the way. So with the camera insert in here, this is kind of a cool little feature. There's these little elastic loops here that you can put these clips through. As you can see, like that one was kind of starting to fall off a little bit. Which we've had a couple times. It kind of, one of these comes out, but it, you know, doesn't really affect anything. You just flip it right back in. But anyway, so this camera insert clips to the side here, and so this kind of makes this a more quick access camera bag. So you can like swing it around to your front, pull your camera out, and then when you're done, just throw it right back in, zip your bag up, and you're good to go. So that's a cool feature. You know, Moment does really cool camera stuff, but this backpack isn't really made to be a camera bag, except when you add the insert in here. There will also be separate quick hits on both the insert here. So if you want more information, definitely go check that one out. And then we have the Moment Tech pouch in here too. So yeah, definitely check out those videos if you want to learn more about those. But with those two in here, all we really have room for is just a pair of over-the-ear headphones. You could fit another little pouch up here or something if you need to. But yeah, those kind of take up the majority of the bag, especially that camera insert. And then on top here, we just have a zippered pocket here. We kind of just been keeping, you know, we just got our tags in here just to, you know, keep track of them. But we really don't want to pack this out too much when we have this fully packed out. So if you have, you know, packing cubes in here that are a little bit more flexible, you could use this as like a tech pocket or a toiletries pocket or something like that. But it is a little bit harder to use when it's fully packed out. Oh, and before I forget here, there was actually, that mesh pocket reminded me there's also one in the front that I missed. So in the front here, other opposite to those sleeves we looked at before, we just have some extra room in here. Again, if you have packing cubes in the main compartment or just like more EDC stuff and not the full insert, there's a lot more room to put stuff in here. So on the back here, see we got a nice little metal key clip. Nice when those are metal and not just plastic. And then behind that, we have a large mesh pocket. We've just been using this for some sort of quick grab items that we don't use too often. You know, we just got a little Anchor power bank in there and then a charger just for, you know, if we need to plug in real quick there. So there you have it, the Moment MTW Backpack 21 liter. Check out packhacker.com for more information and best buying options that help support the channel at no additional cost to you. Link down below, and we'll see you in the next video.